It was in August 2016 when President Rodrigo Duterte first hinted that he has an axe to grind against a human rights stalwart.
She is a government official. One day soon, I will bitawan ko yan in public. And I will have to destroy her in public.
Several days after, the president accused Senator Leila De Lima and her former driver Ronnie Dayan of being involved in the illegal drug trade inside New Bilibid prisons.
There is the fact that because of that relationship with her driver, which I termed immoral, that connection gave rise to the corruption of what was happening inside the National Penitentiary.
At that time, De Lima said Dayan was already in hiding because of the president's allegations.
Pwede nyo lang po siyang damputin kung meron kayong warrant of arrest. Pero kung wala mong warrant of arrest, sana po wag siyang pakialaman.
In August 25, 2016, the president released a drug matrix that supposedly details how De Lima, Dayan, and other officials took part in the drug trade. In September 2016, a House committee began a probe into the Bilibid drug trade. It was almost simultaneous with the Senate inquiry on alleged extrajudicial killings, which was spearheaded by De Lima. Days later, she was ousted by her colleagues as Senate Justice Committee chair. In October 2016, the House probe into the Bilibid drug trade continued, with several inmates testifying that they gave drug money for De Lima's senatorial campaign. In November, suspected drug lord Kerwin Espinosa testified before the Senate that he also gave drug money to De Lima through Ronnie Dayan. Dayan was subsequently arrested in La Union. He then faced the congressional inquiry.
Kay Kerwin meron. Pero yung drug lords na nakakulong, meron ako natatanggap.
Para sa'yo?
Para kay Senadora po.
In February 17, 2017, the Justice Department filed criminal charges against De Lima before the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court based on the testimonies of the inmates. De Lima then submitted a motion to quash, wherein she insisted the ombudsman should be the one to handle her case because the alleged wrongdoings happened when she was still Justice Secretary. But the court ignored this. In February 23, the court issued warrants of arrest against De Lima, along with Dayan, and former Bucor OIC Rafael Ragos. Based on the charge sheet, they violated the Dangerous Drugs Act.
Wala po akong balak takasan yung mga kaso ko. Wala po akong balak magtago dahil haharapin ko po ang mga kaso na yan. Tuloy po ang laban ni Leila De Lima.
For De Lima, the charges are part of the president's efforts to destroy her credibility, all because she launched a probe into alleged extrajudicial killings.